אהלן, שלום, וערב טוב לכולם.
Shalom, good evening to everyone. My name is Arad, and I'm not supposed to be here.
A bittersweet New Year's Eve, to say the least.
אני מאחל לעצמי
I
ולכולם.
wish for everyone not to lose hope, not to stop improving, and not to stop finding ways to help.
לעזור להם.
The Jaffa Hotel was a scene of hope as hundreds found a way to celebrate life in the midst of darkness.
And the message that we send from here to everyone is that our enemies will not define us. They will not stop us from living our lives.
The Echoes of Hope fundraiser raised nearly $3 million for the Israeli Children's Fund, all going to the nearly 350 children who became orphans on October 7th.
And so we all had mixed emotions about coming tonight, but we stand here united on one cause.
And this one cause was all made possible because 21-year-old tech entrepreneur Arad Fruchter is still alive.
It's like feeling born without knowing how it feels to be born. It's like this kind of feeling that's like everything and nothing at the same time. Because it's like I won life. I won the opportunity to live again.
Before October 7th, Arad launched his event planning app called Zygo, which has now morphed to fundraising at the same time.
My passion was my app and becoming a better person. Like I feel like that's my essence of becoming better and better and better.
Arad's resilience is a testament to the will to live and prosper after going through the biggest trauma since the Holocaust. He was among the 4,000 people at the Nova Music Festival on October 7th.
6:29 missiles. I was in the dance floor with one of my friends. He pulls me away and he says, "Listen, we have to find all our friends. You have to find everyone." And I'm like, okay. I want to like lay on the ground and cover my head. We go to all the people, all our friends, and one of my friends starts screaming, "We have to get into the car and drive."
On that fateful morning, Hamas terrorists killed more than 360 people at the festival and kidnapped about 40 to Gaza.
I was scared. I told him to drive. We started driving. And 7 minutes after we started driving, we hit the first point. We got the car, it was 4 lanes, became 2 lanes. Started seeing bodies and cars all over the road. I scream at my friends, they're shooting at us. We all ducked. They started 10 terrorists, maybe I'm not sure exactly the amount of numbers, started shooting at us.
Arad's friend got shot in the leg, and a heroic off-duty IDF soldier, Ido Saad, managed to get Arad and his 5 friends to safety in a banana field.
We entered the banana field and we sit down because my friend was bleeding and he was like in excruciating, in crazy pain. Gunshots. We walk more inside. Gunshots, till we got to the end of it. We got to a point where there's nowhere else to go forward, and we were just sitting there, like sitting ducks. We were just waiting. We were calling the police, no one to answer, no idea what to do. We're just sitting there. Everyone is praying for their God. There's like the saying, there's no atheist in a pit hole. That's exactly what you experienced. And we're just praying, please, something happen. My friend is bleeding, and we're just hoping to find someone to come and save us. The person we were with, he called one of his friends that lives there in the area. He came with his car, picked us up in the car, and drove us away. And the way back, we go to the first place that Israel kind of like took, was outside of Sderot. We start seeing all these bodies.
Arad's father, Ari, a social entrepreneur, could not be more proud of his son and the miracle that he is still alive.
I was really lucky that I was sheltered from all that potential anguish and grief, knowing that my son was in danger, because I didn't know he was in danger. I knew he was at a festival. I didn't know which festival. And at 6:30 in the morning, when my phone blew up from the rockets, I waited a bit, turned the TV on to see what was happening. And at 7 o'clock, I realized this is really crazy. I need to check to make sure my kids are okay.
Did you think you were going to die?
I was positive I was going to die. I knew I was going to die, but I was saying, like, my grave is digged, So I don't know what to do. I was like, had like this thoughts, okay, I will call my parents and my family to say my goodbyes. But I was saying, if I call them, it's pouring the dirt on myself in the grave.
And Arad right away messaged me saying I can't talk. So I figured he's at a festival having fun, he's dancing, and it was Simchat Torah. So I thought I want to go to the Beit Knesset. And I'm living in Zirchon Yaakov, and around the corner from me, the Beit Knesset's actually in a bomb shelter.
Nearly 3 months later, Arad is going through a healing journey and says that laughter, the gym, and work are the best medicines.
My routine kind of like made myself feel like I'm a person. This experience is not who I am. I'm me, and this is something I experienced, and my life is going to continue because I'm not going to let my life be stopped here.
How have you changed?
I think I became a more wholesome kind of guy. I feel like I'm showing more love to people. I'm taking on more risks.
Now that you know that you are close to death, does it make you less afraid of dying?
It makes me okay with it. Because I feel like I'm okay with the situation. I'm okay if I'm gonna die. But I'm gonna do what I need to do now. Because if this second is my last second, I wanna say I'm okay with it. I don't want it to be. I want it to do more. There's always more to be done. But I've done enough. I didn't let myself down as a person.